Are you ready to become a master practitioner in supporting clients with chronic health conditions? You can use, from the moment you learn it, my quantum biology blueprint method to support your most challenging patients in clinical practice. And within just 1 week, your clients may start to see benefits in their health without you having to rely on supplying them with complicated protocols, prescribing long-term restricted diets, or stacking them up with a ton of supplements that just don't work. My name is Rachel Jessey, and I have been in clinical practice for 15 years, primarily supporting people with chronic and complex health conditions. And when COVID-19 hit and when the vaccination was introduced to the population, I just started to become more and more discouraged by the mediocre results that I was getting for my clients in clinical practice, because it just seemed that there was an additional pressure and something that I was missing that wasn't quite getting clients to where I wanted to get them to within their healing journey. And so I very quickly had to adapt my protocols in clinical practice, because I was finding that everything that I was learning within the functional medicine space and through other modalities just wasn't quite giving me the information that I needed. And this is when I found quantum biology, and I started to apply these principles in clinical practice with the most astounding results. So if you're at the same place where I was a few years ago, so you're finding that your generic protocols are only getting your clients so far forward in their healing journeys, or they're just not getting to a place where you would like them to be, or your clients are on diets that have become so restricted that they're struggling to introduce food, or you're finding that your standard supplement protocols are no longer effective, or at worst case, they are no longer tolerated, then this blueprint, this learning that I'm offering for you, is definitely going to help to elevate your results in clinical practice. So what actually are you going to learn? You're going to learn an organized quantum biology blueprint that you can apply in clinical practice straight away. I'm going to be taking you through some of the concepts that refer to the way that light interacts with our biology, the way that water structures itself and interacts with our biology, and electromagnetic frequencies and electromagnetic fields. And there's a ton more information that you're going to learn. The benefit of learning this information is that these applications, they are safe and effective in clinical practice. So it doesn't matter how much medication someone is taking or how sensitive they are, there's always going to be something that you can pull on from this blueprint that is going to be safe and effective for your clients to use. And this is going to help to improve your confidence in clinical practice. And really, there is no need for you to then start to use things like supplement protocols that just don't work, or getting your clients to invest in expensive testing. It really negates the whole need for all of that. So what you're going to get, in-depth strategies that I'm going to be sharing, they're going to be the same methods that I use in my own clinical practice to get consistent and life-changing results for my clients. I've dug deep into the research so that you don't have to, and I've put it together in this blueprint. Now, your investment for this program, for this blueprint, is £499, but the information that you're going to get from here is going to help your clients for a lifetime. So if you're ready to step into a new paradigm and start to learn some new and effective interventions that you can use straight away in clinical practice, click the link below to find out more and register for my master course in quantum biology and get your blueprint today.